Hi collective, it's Shana. Y'all, let's get a read. Y'all, I'm all nasally. My sinuses are all acting up. And I just started yarning a lot, y'all. I'm gonna do my best, collective. I almost sound like my head is in a fishbowl. Ooh. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Wait a minute, y'all, I'm doing a million things. Ashe, Ashe collective. Alright. We're going to use the What Lies Beneath Hidden Future Oracle Cards collective. Let me focus. Enigmatic, right? It's something. Alright, I'm going to take my time though. And let's just see what comes out. Okay, what story wants to come out? Okay. And let's do the usual read, okay? Archangel Michael, what's the situation? What's up, Archangel Michael? What's up? Thank you. Ooh, child. Outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded, collective. That's the situation. I feel like something may be becoming obsolete, okay? Show me the obstacle. Archangel Michael, please. The obstaculation. Let's get mystery card. The mystery card collective. Show me that obstacle. That obstacle, Archangel Michael. Thank you. Somebody don't want the game to be over, but I feel like the game is over. Okay. It looks like embers right on the ground almost. Like red burning embers. Maybe a fireplace or something. Alright, but it has to do with love in some way. I'm looking at that heart. Alright, show me the spiritual advice. Fake friends, okay? Maybe fake friends interfering in your love life in some way, right? What's the divine outcome? Show me that. Show me that. Show me that. Oh my goodness. This looks like a lot of drama, right? A lot of stress. Wow. I'm getting like out of all this. Now maybe you're pregnant, right? And it just seems like a lot of stress. But let's read it. We'll get there, okay? A bugaboo. Somebody's a bugaboo. These fake friends, okay? Let them go, collective. But I know how it is when you have narcissists, friends, and, and yeah, they don't know how to let go. I know. And then you have other narcissists who collaborate and work with them because they're very organized, okay? These narcissists, they get organized, okay? They have support groups and they have societies, collective, okay? I don't know what we're doing. Excuse me. We're too busy pretending as if they don't exist, some of us, okay? But I have to give credit to this generation for you all identify these narcissists, okay? Okay, because we didn't know what they were. What we didn't understand. Okay, we just knew it was like a shark frenzy when I was growing up. Okay. All right, but show me situation. Mystery card. Situation. My goodness. What the hell? We'll read it in just a second. I don't think you can see it with the light. Show me the obstacle. Bugaboo. This bugaboo needs to stop. Show me that obstacle. The way these cards are coming out is interesting. They keep like jumping up in my hand like a funny kind of way. Show me these fake friends. These could be sister and brother I'm getting with this. You might have a friend, somebody named Brian, okay? But you may have some friends like that are sisters and brothers, okay? Something about Africa. Something here was confirmation, okay? Something. Either the brother, sister and brother part or Africa or both. Show me this divine outcome. Somebody could be expecting a baby. This could be like an interracial couple. But there seems to be some sort of passing. Okay? We have Claudia. Alright, so we have Claudia and we have Bugaboo at the bottom of the deck, okay? Claudia doesn't mean that you're a bugaboo or that they're saying you're a bugaboo, okay? I usually try to, look at the comparisons between the bottom of the deck, okay? But you know if you're a bugaboo or not, right? It's none of my business. Your energy's coming out here, possibly, so there's a message for you, okay? Let's go, yo. We all get put on French Street at some point or another, right? All right, divine outcome. Excuse me, yo. Spiritual advice. Now we have obstacle and the situation. It's the situation, collective. Ooh, it's outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded, okay? And then we have slow singing and flower bringing, collective. I don't like that part. But this outdated, okay? But this could be an actual, could be an actual passing of some sorts, okay? My condolences, if so, okay? Let's see what this is. I feel like there's love involved, though. Wow, this could be a spouse of some sort or a mate. Let's see. My goodness. With sibling rivalry. Wow. So I'm getting like a sibling interfered, possibly. Wow. Possibly in a relationship of yours, okay? We have Claudia at the bottom of the deck and we have a bugaboo, okay? And there could be some kind of passing or something, collective, okay? Could be speaking about the ending of you all's relationship, right? However, I wrote this card for actual passing, okay? But it doesn't mean that cards can't mutate, okay, in terms of the meaning, okay? It doesn't mean it can't morph into multiple meanings, right? All right, but something's definitely outdated. And we're going to clarify one on this side, and we'll keep going. We'll try to just clarify one for each. And then that way we can keep time. Something's real, I don't know, Leviathan's like a monster, right, in the ocean. So I'm getting very emotional. There's a monster coming up out of somebody, collective. I don't know, maybe people can see this. It's almost like I feel like I'm holding my breath, okay? I've been feeling this way for the whole video, okay? And I started yarning before I started. There's something about it, okay? But even though my sinuses are a part of this, okay? There's some sort of heaviness that someone's feeling, okay? And grief can do that. I know what that's like, okay? When I buried my mom, right? The woman who raised me. I felt that it was like all in my lungs and in my chest, right? And I remember at the funeral, at a certain point, I couldn't say anything, right? Because I just felt like I was going to pass out or something, right? So I feel like someone's grieving. They're feeling that heaviness, okay? And there's like a monster rising up out the deep. And I feel like someone may not know how to handle these feelings and emotions, okay? Let's see. Because I feel like it's something somebody did that they knew they shouldn't have did, collective. Win stupid prizes, okay? All right, let's clarify over here and move on. Let's see. Let's clarify outdated, and then we're going to clarify Leviathan. We're going to do two over here, collective. Outdated. Let's see if we can. This could be the sibling rivalry, because I did say how in that other card they look like a brother and a sister. Maybe they're fighting with each other, okay? Maybe it's not a love relationship in terms of a romance, right? But it could be siblings. Okay, let's see. Outdated. Thank you. Let's get that one too, sticking out there, okay? And show me Leviathan. What's going on here? I'm getting like some sort of betrayal. Feels like my voice is just changing. It's making it difficult. These people have been attacking my voice for I don't know for how long. Something about a toad, and I saw a toad yesterday. I hadn't seen this toad in a long time, okay? I think we should pull on the toad, okay? And let's see exactly what type of toad this is. Something with the black pope, I see, collective. And that toad, it jumped from one side, and then it jumped to the other side for a while. And then before I went back in, I saw the toad over there at the step, like, stretched from the step to the ground, like, I don't know, like, just a crazy sort of, like, chill type. Yeah, something about a toad, though. Let's put it up here. I just feel like people need to stop, though. People need to stop and focus on themselves. Okay. All right, y'all, let's read. Something about this black pope. But this energy is very heavy, collective. I can't stay in this too long, okay? All right, Leviathan. Love is all around you. The justice system is handing out subpoenas, collective. Wow, this sibling knows that you're loved, okay? And you've been loved all your life, I'm getting, okay? That's an old card. And this sibling is in, like, grief. This is what I'm feeling, okay? It's almost like a feeling with that Leviathan of drowning in the water, collective. This is why I can't stay in this too long. My sinuses, okay? I don't know. It's a very heavy feeling. Very heavy. Give me a second, y'all. And someone's head could feel like you're in a fishbowl. I'm telling you. Something about water. I don't know what's going on, collective. Maybe they're just drowning in their own emotions. All right, but we have love is all around you. And the justice system is handing out subpoenas. Okay, I feel like someone's very deeply in their emotions. This sibling, because you have protection and love, I feel, from the Most High. Okay? Let's see what this one is. Outdated. Abundance in the reverse, collective, is affecting someone's money. This nation, wow. Somehow it involves the nation, collective. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's like a proverbial story of like Job and I don't know who's the other person. Collective, let's go. this nation will be and is being destroyed for their mistreatment of divine beings. So I feel like their abundance is being destroyed. And they're going to become outdated. Okay, I don't know why this sibling rivalry is here with this nation card, right? Or maybe they're just speaking about, how siblings are treating one another. Or maybe they're talking about nations collective. Let's see. Outdated. Something next year, collective. Okay? And this is the obstacle. Let's see one clarifier. What is this abundance in the reverse? Or no. Let's see. What's next year? What's happening next year? Archangel Michael, please. Next year. Okay. Somebody's traveling next year? Let's get the bottom card. Bottom of the deck, healing with crystals, okay? Claudia. Okay, I see your name out there, Claudia. Okay. All right. Next year, okay, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know, almost like you see something about a plane, collective, okay? Y'all know how my mind thinks, okay? I'm getting like you may have like a premonition, like on those Final Destination movies, collective. Somebody's having a premonition, I feel. With the abundance in the reverse, right? Then we have I See You. Predator, the movie. Somebody may crash in the jungle somewhere. Collective, forgive me, okay? Forgive me. What is wrong with me, collective? Okay. But, I mean, it's just based on what... People just need to stop messing with people, collective, okay? But I feel like, I don't know, this could be like a high priestess seer type, okay? And I see you, yeah. Something's going on with that plane, I don't know. But I'm getting like Venezuela or something, collective, okay? All right. But there is something about a nation, right? Let's see. Which one was it? One of those, collective. Abdel, okay? This person might be on this plane. They better stop fucking around, collective. Next year, okay? Receiving musical downloads from your spirit, okay? Spirit team, collective, I'm telling you, somebody might get a download or a dream or something about some sort of plane situation, okay? It could come next year, or it could come about something that's going to happen next year, okay? All right, collective, let's keep going, because I still feel like something about water. Underwater, okay? All right, obstacle. Game over. I feel like something is over. It's about to be over. But, possibly a bugaboo. They don't want it to be over, okay? There could be this, relationship, this family connection, right? Dragged in droves into the halls of a mentee, collective. Something going on, okay? I feel like a family's being separated. You took your power back, collective. Okay, so let's take your power back. There is nowhere to hide. Your enemies have been caught. Okay, so they've been caught too on top of that. And I feel like they know it. Okay, maybe they've already been caught. Okay, maybe, yeah. Maybe they're being booked. Okay. Let's see something. Show me this dragged in droves into the halls of a mentee. What does this look like? Archangel Michael. Oh my goodness, collective. We got a name, Keith. Yeah, I hope y'all can hear me, but my nose is all clogged, okay? And I feel like I'm holding my breath because I'm underwater or something, okay? That's how I feel. All right, dragged and drove, show me. Unraveling the mysteries of the universe. Okay, let's get a couple on that one. Okay, you are the gift. I don't know if somebody named Keith crossed you, collective, but they're finding out now, finding out now how important you are. Okay, maybe Claudia. Okay, but let's see. Show me unraveling the mysteries of the universe. Why is that here? I feel like it has something to do with you. Wow, collective. Yeah, maybe this is the mind reader. Somebody's definitely dreaming of a passing, okay? And I don't know, with this feeling that I'm feeling that I got to get out of this reading, okay? It's almost like... I don't know if somebody's plane is going to go down in the water, okay? Forgive me, okay? Bottom of the deck, it says your cousin is secretly jealous of you, okay, collective? All right, so that's what that is. Maybe someone's wondering how can it be that they're having this dream, or somebody predicted something, okay, something. I don't know. That's the obstacle, that... somebody was forewarned, okay? Or maybe once somebody took their power back, you know, this is when this started to unravel. You know, people started to get their karma, so to speak. And somebody was forewarned, okay? With a dream or a download of some sort, okay? This sibling, okay? And these fake friends are out here. All right, let's see. Spiritual advice. Fake friends all around, okay? Brian in the reverse. Fake friend is what I'm getting, okay? But put the names where they go. I got demons too, nigga. Only difference is my demons work for the highest good, okay? So I feel like this could be two siblings, okay? Maybe it's Brian and Claudia, okay? And Keith, I don't know. There's just something going on out here, okay? But, yeah, I just feel like they're at odds now. Based on what one sibling did or said or something, okay? I think it's more than said. It seems like they've done something very serious, right? Yeah, I don't know why they're getting beat up like this, okay? Let's ask that question, okay? My goodness. Okay, yeah, because it just looks like destruction. But, okay, Archangel Michael. I was going to say Uncle Michael, okay? So somebody might have an Uncle Michael, okay? But Archangel Michael, what did these people do? What did this sibling do that's causing all this trouble like this? Okay, let's get this card too. It's sticking out there. Something coming soon. This card fell out on Claudia. Africa collected once again, okay? Okay, so someone's from Africa. Looks like Claudia, okay? All right, let's go. Somebody did something stupid. That's the second time this one's come out as well. Okay? Now they're experiencing paranormal activity collective, okay? And they're dreaming about a passing, possibly their own, I don't know. Okay? And something about coming soon, I don't know. It's in the reverse almost. Fiber optics. Long distance, high quality data transfers, okay? Something's coming soon with regards to the internet or something, okay? I don't know, demons through the internet. I don't know, collective, okay? Something's going on here. I'm surprised magic hasn't come out here on the table, unless I missed it. But we have paranormal activity, okay? And something with that toad. I forgot that toad. All right, before we get that closing, let's see. What's that toad? collective, I need a nap, okay? My goodness, that was that toad. Because I said that toad out there was just doing some strange shit, collective. It was like he was chilling, stretched out with his body hanging off the top of the step and stretched to the bottom. Like, I don't know. And he just jumped out of nowhere. And I looked at and I saw it out the corner of my eye. Okay, I feel like this is the ancestors once again. The dead has returned, collective. And these people keep summoning things, okay? They don't know what the hell they're doing. They're summoning all kinds of stuff. And what I picture is like, you know Ghostbusters, the old one, when they were in New York and all the ghosts were out, you know, going through the streets and stuff, flying everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But what did we say what they did again? Did we figure out what the hell they did, collective? Something stupid. Okay, we do know that. Maybe that's all we need to know, collective. Okay? maybe they did something on the internet. Okay? And something with demons. Okay? This magic shit. Alright, let's see. Show me the dead has returned. And then we'll move on. And we're at good timing, okay? Bounty on your head, collective. And I turned that in the reverse, okay? So that's bad stat in the upright. You're protected, okay? This person put a bounty on your head on the, yeah. So the ancestors are here because they're like, who the hell do you think you are? Okay? My goodness. Okay, collective. That's what something. They about to tear everything up in sight, collective. Just come right in and rip everything to shreds, okay? They said Carrington style event. This is a part of this paranormal activity. I'm getting like electrical surges, okay? Let's put that out there. Something with clear quartz crystal. I would love to do some sort of experiment with crystals and charges, right? And whatever else comes to mind, collective. But responsibly, okay? We have to, you know, okay. Show me that Carrington style again. I know I said I was going to move on. Collective, what the hell? Do you see how BigFoot come out here? This BigFoot card, it's like I gotta put this card under maximum security, collective. You know from the old reading, okay? The APB, he ran away. He freaking hid behind the chair for a few days, okay? But you see how he just hopped out there like he the fucking man and shit, collective. This... And you know, now this energy is starting to lift up. Because this nigga been riding your back, collective. Somebody's hairy ass twin that's been hiding in the freaking woods, okay? I'm telling you this. I'm telling you, I'm starting to feel this heaviness lifted off of my chest, collective. I'm going to deal with this person, okay? I'm going to deal with this person. And collective, this may be someone in your life that they don't think that you know who they are, okay? But now they suspect you do, okay? And they may be sending coded messages, okay? Collective is all, I don't know, I guess it's the Matrix. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I don't like playing a lot of games, okay? I just like my peace, collective. That's what I like. And I suspect that's you. You like your peace. It's like, just leave me alone. And, you know, don't play these games. But these are narcissists. We have to address this. And I've heard people say you can't cure one. You can't cure them, okay? I think it's very difficult, and maybe most you can't, right? But I think it's possible. Okay, I think it's possible. But okay, let's get the bottom of the deck for this Bigfoot. What the hell do you want? What was that movie? I can't remember. It might have been Django. When I think he had the blue suit on, right? And she joked him like, "Oh, you want to dress like that?" But he grabbed her and stopped her. And she was like, "What do you want?" or something, right? Before he beat the man at the tree, right? All right, y'all. But yeah, let's see what the fuck Bigfoot want. Bottom of the deck, Carrington style event. Oh my goodness, collective. What the hell is going on? Man, collective, oh. That's why this feeling of heaviness has lifted up off of me. Look at this shit, collective. I'm just trying to survive out here, okay? I'm here like this song, "It's hard out here for a pimp," okay? But look at this shit. Collective, I can't show it to you properly. But we have Carrington's style event. We got this furry little Bigfoot, right? And then we got 1010 collective. Okay? They trying to bring the pain, or the pain is being brought to Bigfoot. Okay, y'all, I done messed the cards up and everything over here. What the hell? Ops, that's your op, collective. Ooh, I'm getting like they on the clock. And it's time. Okay? And they need to stop playing, collective, because we had that solar shit coming out before. And that shit. Okay, you know. Show me this 1010. That Bigfoot ain't right, collective. I should get a pair of shorts to put on him. Okay, some sticker shorts. Okay, maybe I should put a bow on his hair, collective. Okay. Okay, collective, let's go. Show me this Bigfoot. What the hell does this nigga want? What do you want? Look at him. He's like a big child, okay? That if he ain't getting attention, it's like he's gotta feel like he can summon the dad and tear up the world. Who the hell does this person think they are, collective? Collective. I was gonna say, I pity the fool. I pity the fool that excuse me, mess with my collective. I pity the fool, collective. Okay, damn, they keep messing up my display up here, collective. All right, y'all, then we moving on. Let me get out of here, because this crazy person. That's why I've been so damn sleepy. Look at this shit. This crazy. Kumbaya, collective. Kumbaya. 3313 on the clock. Kumbaya, okay? I've learned to try. I remember this song we used to sing in church. I've learned to trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God. But I don't think, through it all, I've learned to depend upon her word. Okay, collective. Okay, don't beat me up. Okay. All right, but we got this again. These people just can't stop. Okay? Okay, human trafficking. And what the hell was I asking? Okay, let's clarify this 1010. 1010, 1010, 1010. Let's see. Distance healing. Try to put a 1010 on you, collective. On a distance healer. But justice is served, collective. Or it will be. On this low vibrational energy, okay? This freaking Bigfoot that won't leave you alone, collective. This bugly fella. This bugly fly. Okay, and this is he's the ugly Bigfoot. Look at that face. Because he's ugly from the inside. You can hardly see him. You can hardly see his features. Don't be scared, collective. Stand your ground, okay? It's making me think about the movie Harry and the Hendersons, okay? And the girl was like telling the guy that the Bigfoot, she had a Bigfoot or something. And he was like laughing like, what do you mean, right? Like, do you know what a Bigfoot would do to your home, right? And yeah, she knew because he was in there tearing up her home. And this is what this Bigfoot wants to do, collective. They want to come in and rip up your home and your stability. And you don't feel like you've been through a Carrington-style event, collective. There's some sort of bounty on your head, but there's a bounty on this person's head. But you saw how he popped out there, okay? He was like trying to pop out and show niggas, collective. Okay. Collective, forgive me, okay? Okay, let's go. What was this one? Something's a confirmation, collective. Okay, it was something else I was clarifying. The dead has returned, I think. Let's see. Oh my goodness, collective. Here come the water. Okay, I think we had Leviathan, right? But you know this ladle spoon is turned into destruction. Stored up water and pain and destruction. Okay, collective? Alright, collective. Oh my goodness. Gregory, collective. Okay. Put the names where they go. I don't hate you. I despise what you have chosen to become. Okay, we got a wordy person here, collective. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody's out here about to go through the pain. And I told you I was feeling this feeling of water. And then Leviathan's out here, right? Somewhere. Yeah, y'all. But somebody's seen this. Or you will see something. Okay, and I see coming soon. And something, I think this is a consequence for this type of activity and behavior. QRS&T, collective. Okay? You hold no authority. These people hold no authority because time is up. All right, one more, and we're going to keep it going. 2020 vision, collective. I feel like you see it. The mind reader, okay? You see it, okay? I see you, and they know it. Okay? And you seeing this is bringing out this truth. It's getting the justice system involved, okay? But I'm getting also earth angel vibes. Okay? And this crazy person right here, collective. What's going to happen with this person? What's this Bigfoot's karma for causing all this ruckus with my collective? Okay, y'all see how that one flipped. Let's see. Damn, takeoff. They about to send that nigga to the moon, collective. Dark side. Let's see. Make your next move. Your best move, collective. Yeah, they like, okay, what you gonna do? What you think you gonna do? What? They about to whip a nigga ass, collective. Forgive me, collective. I'm gonna try to just speak real good and holy, okay? I want to speak good and holy, collective, okay? Just not all the time, but sometimes, okay? All right. He about to take off somewhere. What's Bigfoot going to do next, Archangel Michael? Come on, show us. What's Bigfoot about to do? Oh my goodness, is Bigfoot going to start a YouTube channel? Or it really flew out there on Claudia in Africa to start a YouTube channel, okay? Let's see, bottom of the deck. What's Bigfoot going to do? You have grounds to sue your employer. Okay, what I'm getting is that Bigfoot and Claudia, that's in Africa or African, work together to possibly do some sort of thievery in terms of a YouTube channel. Possibly in your name. I don't know, collective, how it works. But there's some thievery going on out here. I just got a jump in my left ligament near my ankle, okay? But there's something going on online with this bot, okay? I feel like there's an investigation, collective, into this fraudulent online activity between this Bigfoot and Claudia in Africa, okay? But something about healing with crystals, collective. Maybe they incorporate, maybe this is a message for you, divine feminine, okay? All right, y'all, I'm going to stop pulling them. Collective stolen home. They stole your home. Tried to frame you, I feel. And you're definitely getting downloads, okay? Whoever's in that divine feminine energy. Receiving major downloads from the divine about this stolen home and whatever else you need to know. Definitely something about a YouTuber, collective. Maybe you're a YouTuber as well. I don't know. All right, let's go. And I got to stop looking at the bottom of the deck. You know, you can just get caught up. It's like they're hiding criminal ties, collective. Okay, let's go. Divine outcome. I don't know, somebody's expecting. Let's see. New beginning. Shelly, I don't know. I feel like somebody's pregnant. Possibly Shelly. Let's see. You have earned peace, prosperity, and longevity. Maybe this is your new beginning. But there's definitely someone in my collective named Shelly, okay? Definitely. Somebody's energy harvesting, okay? Shelly, hopefully you're not energy harvesting off of anybody, okay? And somebody's energy harvesting off of you, okay? And that's not good either. But I feel like this is just letting you know what they're doing and what they've been doing, right? Or trying to do, okay? And, you know, there's ways to get out of it. What message, let's see. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for Shelly regarding this energy harvesting, okay? And this response is going to help us see. Your cousin is secretly jealous of you, Shelly, okay? Bottom of the deck. Dead woman walking, collective. Shelly, okay? So this person, whoever this cousin is, they are secretly jealous of you, okay? I don't know if one of these names are out here, okay? And they're trying to, they have been energy harvesting off of you, okay? And I feel like karma is coming for these people, okay? But, yeah, you want to remove yourself from these types of people, right? Once you identify them. All right. I wanted to ask one thing, and I forgot. Do we have a name for this cousin that's secretly jealous? Look at that crazy one. Okay, collective. And we had some other names like Gregory. Okay, so maybe it's Gregory Knight. Didn't we have Gregory out here? And that's funny because I think I've seen that name, Gregory Knight. Okay. Okay. Balance your light and dark side. Okay. Polaris, North Star, Pole, Star, Purpose, Guidance. This cousin is secretly jealous of you. Okay. Even if the name is not Knight. Okay. But they're secretly jealous because you're balancing your light and your dark side. Okay. You're ascending. You're balanced. You're moving forward, okay? Now, do I hear sounds in the 7:07 on the clock, collective? Bottom of the deck, Gemini. Fine. There's definitely something about water. And that feeling is starting to come back again, collective. Okay, there's something about water. Okay, I don't know if I'm telling you. With that plane, okay? Be careful, okay? Okay. Gemini, find them wherever they hide. Deep within the crevasse and drown them all, collective. Collective is something about drowning, okay, or water and possibly plane. So be careful, okay? But if this is someone's karma, then this is what it is. We're just being informed about what's happening. And this BigFoot just needs to stop. Archangel Mike, we're here. I didn't see that one, collective, okay? We're here. Ancestors, you here? What you here to do, ancestors? What you here to do, ancestors? They here to deal with these bugaboos, collective. Creative guru. Solar plexus chakra. Secret space program, okay? I feel like that's the twin union, y'all. I gotta get out of here. Coming into union with oneself, twin flame, beautiful. They're coming here to make sure you come into union with yourself. I don't know what this is out here for yet. 44, I feel like that's angelic. Wow, this is beautiful, collective. I don't know. Maybe this is a part of a secret space program where they're here. I don't know, collective. This could be a secret space program. But you have a lot of angelic star seed support, collective, from your ancestors. It's just a lot, okay? Because I feel like you're ascending within yourself. Because that twin, that Bigfoot, yeah. I give her say Digfoot, collective, okay? And look at him. He's about to walk off the scene. Bigfoot, do you have anything to say before we get out of here, okay? What do you want to say, Bigfoot? He's just a big mad child. He's like a big baby or something. Footprints in the sand in the reverse. He doesn't want, wow. He's walking away. He doesn't want to leave, maybe. He doesn't want his legacy to be wiped away. Bottom of the deck. Do you think it's cute to mock divine beings? Wow. Maybe he wants to take it away. Show me this in the reverse, footprints in the sand. Things are getting critical, collective. Norman Bergman, the ring makers of Saturn. There's definitely some paranormal activity going on out here, collective, okay? It's too many references. Something with Ireland. Something with this. Maybe this twin has been to Ireland. Something with Ireland, collective. I don't know what they've done. Mocking you. Okay, stealing your home and stuff, right? And other things. Yeah, making fun of you. What does my collective want to say to their twin? They don't want to see them no more. Okay, 2020 vision in the reverse. Let me see. Bottom of the deck. Billionaire in the making, okay? And they, I feel like too, this is this twin saying they don't want to watch you become a billionaire, collective. They know it's coming, okay? And they know, you know how they know? Because your enemies just got bitch slapped by the divine, collective. Okay? They got a bitch slap. All right, collective, let's get the... And wow, I didn't get any more cards with this. Let's get a final from here. Any final messages from this deck for this read? Let's put him out here. Mr. Bigfoot. That man with the big feet. Somebody sleep-footed too, I think, collective. Look at this. This all they into. That's that Bigfoot. That's that Bigfoot. Look at that. And y'all was probably supposed to be a wonderful love story. But look, this is this lunatic. They're angry. And they're angry too, I think, about who's coming towards you in the future. Since they can't be with you, okay? But I feel like y'all were supposed to be a wonderful Mr. and Mrs. Bigfoot, okay? And it was going to be like one of the greatest love stories ever told. And he or she, they messed up, collective. Okay, let's get the mystery cards and we're out. Outie, 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 out. Okay, we got mystery card number 1. What is it? The police, collective. Okay, that's why. Because they're handing out these subpoenas, collective. The popo. There's the popo, and he's angry. Bigfoot, angry, collective. Bigfoot feel like you won, collective, okay? All right, show me. Mystery card number 2. You are creating a bright new reality, collective. You're a billionaire in the making. While Bigfoot is going to the popo, collective. All right, collective. If you like the video, like the video.